Hey guys, BreakWizard59 here, and welcome back to a look at my brand new LEGO MOC, and this is Resistance on Lothal. So, for those of you who do not know, this MOC is based on the planet from the Star Wars Rebels TV show, which comes on Disney XD, and it is basically a CGI animated TV show, and one of the main protagonists, Ezra, his home planet is on Lothal. So for the first season or so, the episodes were focused quite a bit on this planet. So basically, on Lothal, it's basically a bit of your plains kind of planet. It has like a lot of plains and like barren land. And so to get from city to city, what the Empire did was they built large highways. And this is basically what a highway would look like. So you have just a large, smooth, light gray road, which goes all the way from one city to another. And there's all these lights which kind of go up across it, of course, for light during the nighttime. And they're basically that is the main way of transportation from city to city. So basically, what I have here is a kind of my own creation MOC of this highway. So the story here, now this isn't actually accurate to Rebels, but this is kind of my own story with this MOC, is that beyond this archway is actually a landing pad where the Rebels have ships and they are taking supplies to the fleet. And they basically have so much supplies that they had to end up making two trips. And they made one trip and the ship is gone, going to deliver the supplies. And before it came back for its second round to pick up the troops and supplies, the Empire ended up chasing one of the rebel scouts from the city to this point. The speeder got shot down, and now the Imperials are attacking the remaining rebel forces, which are spread very thin, as a decent amount of them also did go to deliver the supplies, and so they also took a lot of the weapons with them. So this is kind of like a last stand for the rebels, and we're going to go ahead and take a look at this MOC. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so before we actually get into a look at the MOC itself, I thought I'd just give you a bit of a background. So this was actually the very first build in which I used the snot or studs not on top technique. So basically what you can see here is this entire road is made using just regular bricks, which are placed on their side. So you can see the bricks are like basically lined like on their side and connected. So it's basically a giant large wall of bricks which is put on their side to get to show the road. And I think that looks really good, adds a nice, really smooth look to the entire build. Definitely a lot easier than using tiles, because in the Rebels TV show, the highways are all smooth. So in order to do that, the only way I could do that was either using this type of technique with the bricks on their side, or using tiles, which I felt didn't look too good, plus it'd be really, really expensive. So I decided just to go with the snot technique. But now let's go ahead and take a look at this MOC. Alright, so let's go ahead and start off here at the left side here with the Imperials. Now once again, you have your main road in light bluish gray, and then you have your like barriers, which go, or railings, which kind of go on each side of the road, and those are in dark bluish gray. And I think that looks really good. But basically, over here we have my Imperial Troop Transport. That vehicle was seen quite a bit in Star Wars Rebels, especially on Lothal. And it is a custom build. I will have a link to the review of it in the comments below. But anyways, you could see here, there is a transport, and we got a few troops here which have jumped out and are starting to attack the Rebel side, which is right over there. So you can see we have our Imperial officer and the sergeant, as well as a few troopers, and they're actually using the speeder bike here with the dead troops as cover. As we move over here, you can already see that the firepower is too much. We already got a few rebels who have been shot down. And then here is a look at basically the remaining rebel troopers. So basically you have a few boxes right here, and that is what these rebels are taking for cover. That one over there does have a machine gun, which he's using to fight off the troops. In the back, I do just have another rebel there, and I tried to have all different types of rebels. So I got like a pirate from the Clone Wars, I got one from the Rogue One, and a few, and like that minifigure from Jabba's Palace. So I try to have all different types of rebels, because the rebels, so they don't have any organized uniforms, so they're just all regular, everyday people. And I try to kind of show that with the alien species and types of minifigures. Then over there, that is your rebel commander, or he is the commander of this squadron of forces, and he does have the actual rebel trooper outfit, and that's because he is from Bail Organa. He is like straight from the rebellion, and he is sent to assist the rebels here on Lothal. And basically, he's being overrun. That's why he has that face right there. And he is trying to contact for help. And while we're at it, you can also see how I ended up putting the minifigures on. So I used those modified bricks with the stud on one side, and I ended up putting that on its side as well, such that the stud sticks up. And I basically used that as the stud where your minifigure stands. So, once again, let's just take a quick look, and then there's a look at the archway. All of the highways at the very end have an archway, and then here's also a look at the lights, which go all across the top. But anyways, there you go. That's a look at my mock for the Rebel Resistance on Lothal. Alright, there you go. So thanks for watching this review. A bit of a nice, simpler, quicker mock that I wanted to get out to you guys. But tell me what you guys think. Do you like this mock? Tell me your thoughts down in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, a thumbs up would be great. And don't forget to subscribe and check out some of my other awesome LEGO Star Wars projects and mocks. And of course, don't forget my next LEGO Jabba's Palace update will be coming out very soon. Basically, for those of you who do not know, I'm just making a super large-scale version of Jabba's Palace. So check those updates out on my channel. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. This is BrickWizard59, and I'll see you all next time.